Hey y'all, we're back. Just getting into putting the parting film on. They make that stuff in clear too, I think. Why you'd want clear, I don't know, because you couldn't see it. But as you can see here, you can see where I put it there, and I haven't put it on here yet. By the way, we went with two layers of masking tape on everything. It's just Ace Hardware brand tape, and it's kind of thin. I prefer to use the green masking tape you would use for like sorry, am I on the thing there? No. For masking off this to paint, you know, automotive paint and stuff. Not that blue stuff you use to paint your house, but the green stuff. It seems to be more waterproof. This stuff is going to end up soaking in a little bit, but what I do first is I just dab it on, and you'll see it'll leave like those air bubbles, and then you just knock it down. And you're gonna put the stuff on a couple times. You got to put a couple coats of it on. But what I wanted to show you is the difference between, you can see a green haze there, and then of course, you know, just the raw glass. Obviously, you can see a gloss to it too. But you'll see as you put more and more layers on, if you rub, you can rub it right off. This stuff is water soluble. It'll clean up with water. You run it through an old school siphon spray gun, and I clean it with hot water. Just blow hot water through it, and it cleans it right up. But nice thing is, if you're going to spray this and take a mold off, if you had a Class A surface, if it ran, you could just wash it off with water and start over again. Whereas if it was gel or primer or something, you got to do a way to let things dry up and sand it off. And so it's kind of nice to work with. Spraying it in high temperatures when it's hot and stuff is a little tricky. As I mentioned, it comes out like that fake spider web stuff sometimes if it's like really humid and hot. But we'll go ahead and dab this up, do one whole coat, and then let it dry. And you know it's dry when it'll kind of dull up a little bit. And then we'll go over it again. We'll make sure it's good and green, that you can tell it's green, just to be sure that no fiberglass is going to stick to it. So let's pour a little more on there. Just dumping it right on the old cover here. Just a little bit. It's a little thick because it's kind of cold out here. And then just get the spongy wet, and bing, 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 away you go. That's it. Just make sure you get it on there. I want to try something here today, Randy. And all you have to do to get this going is you just have to say, and then just knock it down. No, it looks like I'm wiping it right off, but I'm not. It's still there. And it'll build up pretty quick too, where you'll be able to see it getting green, green, green. But that's it. I'll bring you some more when we get her done. I might just get all the green seal on it tonight and then take it in the house so it doesn't get botched up overnight. But got to make sure it's dry, because it stinks like alcohol a little bit, and the wife will lose her mind. So we don't want to piss off the boss, right, guys? All right, there you go. We'll talk to you all in a bit.